Dear member, welcome to this short presentation on how to set up the Traders Workstation and Member Admin Terminal. We will take you through the process step by step, but before we begin, open your Internet Explorer. And in the address bar of your Internet Explorer, enter the SFTP URL, which is https://sftp.mcxindia.com. I repeat, it's https://sftp.mcxindia.com. Press enter and you will get a security alert pop-up. Click OK and you are taken to the login page of your SFTP server. In the login ID box, enter your username as MCXFTP and your password as MCX@1234, where M is caps. Therefore, it's MCX@1234. I repeat, it's MCX@1234, where M is caps. Therefore, your login ID is MCXFTP and your password is MCAPSCX@1234. Once you have done that, click login and you are taken to a serve you message box that welcomes you to the SFTP server and says that you have successfully logged on to the SFTP server. Click OK and you are taken to the home page of the SFTP server. Now, in this home page, you'll find two folders. One is called the common folder. This is the folder that we are concerned with, and this is the folder I am highlighting for your convenience. This is the folder that we will have to click on. Click on this folder and you will find that there are a number of folders and files lying in this common folder. Our concern now is with the setup folder, the one that I've highlighted now and which I'll highlight with the spotlight for your convenience. This is the folder that we are concerned with at the moment. Therefore, we click on this folder and we find another set of folders lying in the setup folder. Our concern is with this folder called the setup 11.7.4.x. This is the folder we are concerned with. This is the folder that I'm highlighting for you to take a look at. And this is the folder that we will be working on. So once we have highlighted this folder, click on it and you find a number of folders and exe files. This is the folder where all your action begins. And before we start installing the Traders Workstation or the Member Admin Terminal, we need to set up the .NET framework on your computer. That means we need to install the .NET framework on your computer, for which we will have to click this folder called .NET Framework 4.5.2. It is valid for both 32-bit computers and 64-bit computers. Click on this and you will find an exe file. Now, click on this exe file, download that and run that, and your .NET framework is installed on your computer. We again go back to this file called setup 11.7.4.x. We'll have to go back to this folder again because other files and folders that we require are all lying here. We now need some supporting files. For that, we need to click on this VCD distributable 2008 folder. This folder has two exe files. One is x64.exe and one is x86.exe. Depending on the configuration of your computer, you either click on the x64.exe for a 64-bit configured computer, or you click on an x86.exe for a 32-bit configured computer. Depending on what the configuration of your computer is, You click on either of them, download them, and run them. Once you do that, all the supporting files that you require for setting up your traders workstation and member admin terminal are installed on your computer. You have to again go back to this folder, which is the setup 11.7.4.x folder. Now we click on that, and we are now actually ready to set up the terminals. We have already by now set up the .NET framework. We have already installed the .NET framework on your computer. We have already installed the supporting files on your computer. And to install the traders workstation, we click on this file called MCX TWS11.msi. Yes, and it's an exe file. You download that, run that, and your TWS or traders workstation is now installed. For your members admin terminal, depending on what the configuration of your computer is, if it's a 64-bit computer, click on this MCX admin 11_64.msi. This is an exe file. Download that, run that, and your member admin terminal is installed. If it's a 32-bit computer, you repeat the same process. Click on that, download that, run that, and your member admin terminal is installed. Thus, this brings us to the end of this short presentation on how to set up a trader's workstation and the member admin terminal. Thank you for being with us. Hope you enjoyed this short presentation. Thank you once again.